all and sundry have actually come to pay their last respects, and we're joined by two gentlemen who hail all the way from Limpopo, who've shared personal experiences with the late former deputy president, and of course both of them are MECs. I'm joined by MEC Tony Rachoene and MEC Basikopo Makamu. Of course, let me just start off with MEC Rachoene, who is also a member of the Youth League when the late former deputy president was the ANC chair here in Mpumalanga. And of course, a common issue or topic that actually shared that's quite close to their heart is that of traditional leadership. We saw traditional leaders this week paying tribute to the late former deputy president, saying that he has restored their dignity. And of course, Mr. Rachoene is a person who actually worked and still continues to work close to Mahoshi. Mr. Rachoene, what will you remember from the late former deputy president, especially on this issue of traditional leaders?
No, thanks very much. Indeed, I can agree with all Mahoshis in the country when they say that he restored their dignity. And from myself as the former leader and the provincial chair of the Youth League in the province, I said to myself during my time that I must make sure that I implement some of the things that they have been doing to Mahoshi. That is why we came up with a program called Mahoshi Friday as the Youth League of Limpopo. And I can tell you, Natasha, that program has made sure that as the province we gather more support, 73%. In that 73% that we got in the province, I can tell you that most of the votes we got them from our traditional leaders. As you know, that we are a rural province, traditional leaders played a very big role in our province. So that is why we said as the Youth League at that time, let's go and show them respect and also reclaim that dignity that they thought at some point that the organization that they formed is no longer taking care of them. Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time. Let's just also bring this conversation to MEC Basikopo Makamu. MEC, thank you so much for joining us on SABC News. And another issue that was close to the heart of the late former deputy president was the issue of land reform. He was also lauded as an advocate of land reform in and around this province. Perhaps if you can share those sentiments with us.
Well, thanks. I had a personal relationship with the late Didi. I can confirm to you that wherever he went, he will look at the issue of the land and tell people that if we can work on land, we can be able to survive. He will always talk to Mahoshi to say, other than them requesting this or that from government, they have an opportunity to have land, which they can turn the land upside down and have something to live for. But of course, within the ANC, Didi left one value, which will always cherish the unity thing. He will always call you whenever he hear or read something from newspaper which is divisive. He will say, don't remember that this organization was built on the value of unity. Try by level means or all possible means to unify the organization. That is one thing I will not get from the leadership, but you will always get from Didi. And I say, may he so rest in peace. Will continue where he has left us.
Thank you so much for your time. Of course, MEC Basikopo Makamu there sharing his personal experiences of land reform, and of course, MEC Tony Rachoene sharing his own personal experiences there of the issue of traditional leadership.